Now here's my scandal. I wanna get you home and double up.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, my name's Estrella and welcome to my channel where I talk about social issues, the media, and sometimes myself. Hopefully you still remember me. I really miss you guys. I miss filming. I just haven't figured out how to balance my school schedule and YouTube, so bear with me while I figure this out. Today's video, I want to talk about Hannah Kim. So in case you don't know who Hannah is, she is a content creator most famous on TikTok. Hannah Kim used to dress like her age. She looked more like an Instagram baddie. She had really tan skin. She had voluminous hair, wear contacts, color contacts all the time. And that's what she was known for. But then it just felt like overnight when she started dating this guy, she changed her aesthetic completely to now looking super pale, wearing childlike clothing, taking pictures where she looks suggestive but naive or innocent at the same time. And given the context that her boyfriend has allegations of hurting minors, people are concerned that she is basically encouraging that inappropriate behavior. So before I get into more of this video, speaking of aesthetics, if you want to spice up your outfit in a less offensive way than Hannah is doing, I have some recommendations for you. This video is in fact sponsored by Ana Luisa. I'm partnering with them again because I really enjoy their products, and this is coming from someone who's like super picky with brands. One of the things I really like about them is that they are really committed to sustainability. Not only that, their products are long lasting, they're really timeless designs that have a 1-year warranty, and their products are made with high quality metal. Their jewelry starts from $39 and goes up to higher end pieces, so there's really something for everyone. So from now till November 29th, they're having a 20% off their whole website, and I'm gonna show you the pieces I got. Okay, I'm almost done studying. Oh, the lighting's so good. But I got the Ana Luisa stuff, so I thought I'll give you a haul because I think I got everything, like all my top preferences. So the first one is this. Like, this is like the chain thing. Like the thing where I said like it's like masculine but feminine because it's chunky but gold. It's like, oh my god, it looks so good. Very happy about that. Uh-oh. Come on, close. Got it. Okay. And then I got this. This is one of my favorite ones. You can't see it well, but there's like a rose thing in the middle. And then this one is just another bracelet. I think this is the one you wanted. Oh, nice. Right? That. Okay, cool. So first and foremost, I feel like we need to address like the elephant in the room. Like I mentioned, he has a lot of allegations, and there's actually an account called 𝖐𝖊𝖞𝖃, I believe, on Instagram that exposes a lot of the things he has done. Here's a video of Grayson basically explaining the allegations that 𝖏𝖃 has.
Earlier this year, March 2021 to be exact, an Instagram account called 𝖐𝖊𝖞𝖃 was created and started to post screenshots of various anonymous sources, but these screenshots are basically accusing Ned of allegedly saying the F, R, and N slurs, being incredibly fatphobic and harassing a girl to the point of her developing an eating disorder, cheating on his previous girlfriend with Hannah K, using people for money, blackmailing a previous girlfriend by threatening to leak her nudes, being homophobic, messaging underage girls while knowing that they were underage, sometimes even sending them pictures of.
So yeah, those are the allegations. There's just a ton that's wrong with him. You know, when she is also an adult, she chose to be in a relationship with someone like that. It also reflects on herself. And there is evidence of her being very much aware of her boyfriend's behavior. But something that I specifically want to talk about is people's argument of like, oh, it's just a change of aesthetic. Like, she went from basically trying to fit the Western beauty standard to now wanting to fit the Southeast Asian beauty standard. Like, she's just trying to fit different beauty standards. What's the problem here? Which to that, like, I understand maybe as someone who is not Asian, maybe they're confused about the difference between like the Asian beauty standard and what she's portraying. So I did some research on kawaii culture specifically, because I think that's the main thing that people are referring to and what Hannah seems to be emulating. So here's some information to answer that question. So first of all, kawaii stands for cute, and it's made up of two kanji / Chinese characters. The first character means able and the second character means love. So if you put the two and two together, basically implies someone who's kawaii is lovable. As well, the Japanese dictionary presents 3 definitions of kawaii. The first one means pitiable, second is also lovable, and the third one is small and beautiful. So in the 1970s, that's when the kawaii culture got really popular, and women at the time who wanted to display a more carefree and innocent nature of children instead of taking up social responsibilities of adults would participate in this kawaii culture. A huge part of how the kawaii culture got popular was Sanrio, and it got really popular from stationaries to being on clothing, and it just sort of branched out, not just in Japan but in America and the rest of the world. But then in the 90s, kawaii culture saw a little bit of a change, with the new subculture combining cuteness and darkness together. So one example was Hello Kitty's pet cat. I don't know why Hello Kitty needed a pet cat, but she had some like gothic designs on the pet. So that's sort of how it got popular. This subculture of kawaii also came from horror movies. So the evolution of kawaii culture shows how women initially thought that it was like cute and innocent to be essentially infantilized, but then they start seeing the uneasiness and discomfort of being infantilized. And since kawaii culture was dominated by women, when women stopped wanting to really be dependent and passive, they wanted to defy the patriarchal society. So with all that information, the main point I want to address is that kawaii culture is not mutually exclusive with looking sexy or suggestive. That's just the way that it has been portrayed in mass media a lot. And while kawaii culture is about looking cute, it doesn't necessarily equate to wanting to be infantilized. Considering that her whole brand image is basically to look hot, her changing her aesthetic is making a pretty big statement. And that is no wonder why people think that she is basically complicit in her boyfriend's behavior and maybe even encouraging it. Like, if it was for someone else, maybe it wouldn't be as problematic, but given the context that her boyfriend is literally like a pedophile, it's very discomforting that she's literally dressed the way that would appeal to her boyfriend. And not even privately, but very publicly doing so. And also, just a case in point, if you didn't know this, I'm wearing this because I wanted to show that you could still be a part of kawaii culture without looking suggestive and childlike. Like, I'm wearing I don't know what this is. I think it's like a children's pajamas. I think it's actually from the children's section. But like, I look normal, you know? Like, this is what normal person looks like. Like, it kind of complements my tattoos. I've worn this out before. I was gonna talk about this too because, see, I have a Hello Kitty toy, but like, it's also not like suggestive, but it's still part of kawaii culture, you know? Wait, let me try to show you. Here's the camera. See? So fun. You just click it. It's great. It's a necklace. And I have these bracelets too, like my Melody bracelets. So cute. But they're not like weird. Basically, if she really wanted to just change her aesthetic, she could have done it differently. and she could just change her aesthetic and take pictures of herself where she's posing like she used to, but she's not. Like, she's changing her mannerisms and like personality too. And obviously we don't know what really is going on in their relationship. Maybe she really is sort of being forced to behave that way, but as of right now, to the public eye, it's just a bad look for both of them. And it's also really embarrassing because they're both Asians and the boyfriend is infantilizing the girlfriend while the girlfriend is infantilizing herself. Like, I thought the Asian community as a whole agreed to not do that, to move past that, because we already get like fetishized, sexualized enough. I also just hope that like people are more aware of this, especially younger people, because those are people that are probably still supporting her. People like me, I've been like watching her videos since like 2019, but like obviously once I knew about what was going on, I was like, oh, never mind, like that, not it. Hopefully that also cleared up some misconceptions of what the beauty standard is in Southeast Asia. It's definitely not taking pictures of like eating a mouthful of noodles. Again, check out Ana Luisa. They're having a 20% off sale. Also, with my skincare business, I feel like I haven't brought it up since I launched it, but there's also a 10% off of my website. I'm making like lip balms now. Yeah, it looks like that. It feels so weird saying bye because I feel like I haven't been here in so long that I'm like saying bye already. Thanks for watching. Give it a like if you enjoyed it. Like, comment down below if you agreed or disagreed, or if you have any information about Hannah that I didn't mention. Subscribe for more videos like this, and if you want to see me more frequently. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye.
Hold on. Can we speak the language?